For those people in the world that know me, they know that I love two things in the food world. Most of you know the first thing, and that is I love coffee. Gotta have coffee. The second thing that I love the most is Nanaimo Bars. Mostly my love for Nanaimo Bars comes from my mom making Nanaimo Bars at Christmas time. It's not Christmas time, but I have time to make them now, so might as well make them. So this week, this is becoming a cooking show. When it comes to measuring butter, there's these little markings on the side, and as you can see, I've used this part. So I need half a cup, and this is a cup, so half of that is right in the middle, people. Fractions. So I melted the butter, I've added the 5 tablespoons of cocoa, I'm gonna add the egg, and I'm gonna add the vanilla and the sugar. And it says to heat this on low until combined. I don't actually measure a whole lot when I'm baking, so I need a teaspoon of this. That's good. Over low heat. It says to do this till it's blended. Like, how does one know when this is blended? Because it looked like this before. I guessed when it was combined and heated for a bit. Now I've added 2 cups of graham cracker crumbs in there, and I'm gonna mix that around. This and press it into the pan. Cooking YouTubes! Turns out I need a tripod, people. Little did I know I'd be doing this. Leave this in the fridge for 10 minutes. Now make the middle part. Now, ever since I was little, there's been quite a bit of debate around how much middle should go in the middle. In the recipe itself that was sent to me, it doesn't really tell you whether you should just do a single layer, double the amount, triple the amount. So I pulled the experts for some advice. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
In the middle, do I do a single layer or do I double it?
Okay, a single is too thin. You have to double it.
Okay, thanks. Do you want to say hi to my students?
Hi, guys.
Like in the middle. Should I just do a single or a double of that?
Double.
So I've got double the middle ingredients in here, and I'm going to add the milk. And it says to blend this together. So here we go. Okay, so once the graham crumb cracker bottom cooled, I hauled it out and started spreading the middle. I feel like this could be an ASMR video if I had the right microphone. Back in the fridge again for 15 minutes this time. While we wait, a little side story on Nanaimo Bars. Once upon a time, we were visiting Nanaimo, and my husband had to do some work there. So after he had done the presentation he had to do, we were chatting with people that were there. And me, being a Nanaimo bar lover, asked them, "Hey, it's Nanaimo. Where should we get Nanaimo Bars?" Do you know what they said? Do you know what they said? These people who lived in Nanaimo, which is where Nanaimo Bars are from, there's like a historical recipe for Nanaimo Bars. They told me the best Nanaimo Bars were at Superstore. Superstore! I might have judged them a little bit. Okay, you want to do this last bit on low. So I put it on power 3. I'm gonna start this at 40 seconds and watch it. That ended up taking about a minute with me stirring like 3 times on like low heat. The reason why you want low heat is so you don't burn that chocolate, friends. Don't want to do that. Last step is to pour over that chocolate. Perfection. Now it has to go night-night in the fridge. There you go. That's how you make Nanaimo Bars. And not just any Nanaimo Bars. These are my favorite Nanaimo Bars. Like, there is no Nanaimo bar that comes close to this. Like, I guarantee you. okay, maybe I won't guarantee you because, you know, you probably have a thing in your family that, like, you know, maybe you have the best Nanaimo bar recipe. We should have a Thunderdome about this. Like, let's have a Nanaimo bar Thunderdome. And these have quite a bit of sugar in them, so, you know, spread the love around. Give some away. Probably a good idea. Nanaimo bars in May? Perfect.